All right. I'm on there. That works. Okay, that works there. We got
Oh,
audio
okay.
passing through. All righty. What did I do?
Hey, nobody's got shits. I see. Is that coming?
I see an effort on Mike's part to increase the number of collisions.
Yeah.
Hold on a
Yeah.
second. Hold on a second. All right,
Okay.
there we go. Okay, I took them out of. Here they are.
Refresh that. It's kind of blurry.
It is.
I can't tell what the A number is.
Looks like
everybody
eight,
is
but it's
A8.
A6, isn't it?
A8.
Oh, okay.
We are at 8. Okay.
I
Which
thought it
is-
was that. And I know
We've never been that
5
high
or 6.
before.
Yeah.
I dare somebody to do an Immelman. That's an A8C1. I dare you.
Is that directed at me?
It's directed at anybody that wants to try that while you're bumping the ceiling.
Can't even do a split S, Robert.
You can do a split S.
Oh yeah, split S should be all right. And it's climb rate of 2.
Yeah, you'd be right. You're right there.
Okay.
All right. All right, 17 is short, 18 is long, 19, 20, 21. So I just need these last 3. How's it going, Peter?
Pretty good, and you?
Oh, hey, Peter.
Right.
We're just getting ready to let Jimmy fly your plane.
Oh, he can have it if he needs it.
He has one. I'm just teasing.
Oh, he's gonna fly 2 planes then.
Ah. All righty.
Bob, you remember when the Jasta Colors 1 came out? So I painted that albatross with the red fuselage and a comet, that plane that you mentioned. The next one in line.
Don't tell me you did another one.
Oh, no, this is the next plane in line.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Man, awesome. That is spectacular.
Is that a decal or freehand?
The square was freehand. The little ace of spades is a decal. The red stripes
Yeah.
are freehand. The camo is homemade.
Looks sweet.
All the crosses are miscellaneous miniatures.
Damn. Awesome, Peter.
Finally getting to hit those planes in Yasta colors I wanted to.
So I painting for yourself?
Yeah.
All right, come on,
Well,
reconnect.
this is for Origins actually,
Oh, okay.
because the
Okay.
You mean the end of your retirement fund?
Yeah. We run on when these start sending planes.
Yes. I thought that was fitting. All right, let me go get a beer because I just broke my $200 earbuds because they don't fucking work. Well, they're Apple products. What do you expect?
Chinese labor. That's for his bill. I think in America. You know, we got to pay a guy $20 an hour to make coffee, but we won't pay him to make your iPads and iPods and phones. Right. Well, then your phone would cost triple or more. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that would probably take care of it. Still be cheaper. Yeah. Yeah, if they weren't so greedy. Yeah, that's true. I mean, how much profit do they make? You know, even if they didn't make it here, they'd still make money at the same cost.
Well, here's the problem. Today, the new 50% tariff went in on metals. U.S. Steel immediately raised their price 50%.
Yeah, they can. But now don't advertise that though, Mike. You're not allowed to. You're not supposed to do that. That's right. You can't say it because of tariffs.
Oh, it's 100% because of tariffs. Please come knock on my door. I will definitely make the 9 o'clock news.
Because I think they told Walmart to stop talking about tariffs or something. Amazon.
Yeah, well, they both got threatened with being bankrupted.
Yeah.
Talk about mafia.
Yep. That's what we are.
All right. So we've got this ready to go. Anybody have any questions? Oh, Doug,
Yes.
you are the pink plane with the gray base.
Oh, how cute. Yeah. It's kind of tough to see right now because it's all in the reflection. Gray base. Yeah, it's so much easier if I wear colorblind. Chris would be jealous. Yeah. You get a chevron on your top wing. That's. Got it.
So everybody is starting altitude 8.
Wow.
Dan, Bob, Robert, and Pete are all starting at 8-1. So please climb.
You're an Immelman.
All right. Oh, these are World War II. You guys don't want World War II chits, do you?
No.
This be like the quickest fishing ever, Mike.
Yeah.
Hey, Peter, you missed it earlier. I'm going to have the Curtis T-18 Wasp sometime this coming week. As Peter's not listening.
I'm sorry. What are you having this week?
I'm getting a model for a Curtis T-18 Wasp.
Cool.
No, that's the triplane, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
They also made a float version of it. Bob.
Okay, that'd be good for them. Or what if scenarios, along with my Martin side buzzard and a few others like that.
It fits into my tripods and triplanes era.
Just we're scratching Patrick from Team Germany, so it's going to be 4-on-4.
Yes.
Well, Mike, I was looking at the site and I did see a couple of float planes I might have to order.
Ain't that a shame?
I don't have them.
And lots of 5, right?
All right.
World War II, Dan.
Maybe 20.
No. My last order was World War I and II.
All right.
Oh, except I did have some cakes.
All right, everybody ready?
Yep, ready.
I think so.
All right, we're going to start over here with the Germans, and we'll start with Dan.
All right, number 4.
All right, Doug.
I guess 4. That's what I was looking at.
All right, make sure that you write your first 3 moves down.
What I'm trying to do.
All right, Bob.
Keep that card out, Mike.
All right, Peter.
Synchronized flying the first turn. Everybody great. Peter doesn't trust us.
3 out of 4 is not bad.
We didn't get the memo.
All right, Robert.
20.
20.
That's the.
He's just showing off. All right, Jimmy. What happened to Jimmy? Jimmy?
Makes it go straight, right?
That's generally what he does.
Number 1.
Oh. Pete. Pete.
He dropped his donut. Hold that card. Number 1.
And Sam.
Card 13, right side slip.
13. All right. Nope. All right, phase 2. All right, Sam.
Card 14, right side slip.
Pete.
And stall.
Jimmy. 1 again.
Number 2.
All right, and Robert, 4, 5, or 6.
Yeah, mine was 4.
All right, Dan.
Number 1.
Doug.
Number 1.
Bob.
24 died.
24.
You're down to 7-1?
Yes.
Bob didn't get the message this time. I'm doing 1. I'm a little slow catching on.
All right, looks like Jimmy and Bob are shooting long range at each other. So does Jimmy get, because he dove, he gets a +1 for the height, even though he dove?
This is +1 in general. Yeah.
Bob doesn't get a +1 because he didn't dive down on somebody.
Right.
Jimmy would have it for the altitude now.
Yeah, Jimmy and Bob, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy Bob. Please, no.
Bob or Bob Jim?
Hold on so I can go get a piece of straw from the backyard to put it in my mouth.
Hey, we won't call you Bobby Joe.
All right. Bob on Jimmy for 2 points and a right rudder jam. Damn, that was his next move.
And he's going to shoot the hell out of me, I bet.
Okay, so Jimmy, and that goes there. Put Bob right here. All right, Bob gets 6 points.
Since Jimmy's not here, can you trade those around?
All right. And
I think those are phantom bullets that never hit me.
I don't think so,
Yeah, that's the special skill I have here.
Oh. All right, Dan on Robert. 4 and a smoke.
You are pulling out the 8 bag, right?
Yes. Oh, the cats have stolen a couple.
Yeah.
They're the fuzzy donuts.
Probably got chew marks on now.
All right, phase 3. Oh, pen. Let's see, Robert, as I said. All right. Phase 3. All right, phase 3. Robert. 19. He's just trying out all the new cards. Dan?
11.
All right, Doug?
2.
All right, Bob?
Number 1, straight ahead.
Jimmy's going to go 3.
Somebody's going to take over Jimmy since he's not here.
Yeah, I will. Pete?
I did a 3.
Peter?
The non-steep stall, 15.
And Sam?
8 left turn.
All right.
Hello there. Yeah, it's kind of close. Neither of us have chits.
All right, Robert, you have a shot, a long-range shot on Doug.
I'll take it.
Does Pete have one? Peter? I believe so.
Yeah. You'll probably get Sam out of arc, too.
Yep. All right, Doug.
Yes, sir.
Your first damage of our in our game group is. Ooh, it's points. 3 points.
Well, at least you didn't shoot me down in flames.
There was a part of me rooting for a fuzzy donut there. Oh, Jimmy's back. 3 points.
Just barely a scratch, though.
And then Pete on Peter.
With a sharp eye. Oh, God, here we go.
Now we know who he is already.
Look at that. Can't resist.
All right, becomes short range.
You're shooting the Jacobs plane. Mike, you heard that, right?
Yes. 1 point.
Nice.
She's perfect game. You can
Yeah, I was going to use that. I thought sharp eye would be better.
Well, damn.
Hey, you're back, Jimmy. Are you back? No. He is not back. Let me get a deck out and not go straight off the back of the board.
We found the hard ways. If you spot 13s or an SE5 ace, put 2 next down instead of 1. When you find yourself flying off the mat off the lot.
Yeah. Yeah, you need 2 maps to spend 13.
Well, I figure a 6-foot long board would be enough.
Oh, it's 1 hole.
All right, let me know when you guys are ready.
Ready for it the next turn?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Pull out all your 3 cards. Yeah, I was sorting through cards here. Same here.
so generally there's no mulligans. Doug, because it's your first game, you do get 1. As in if you screw up and do an illegal move.
Then after that, we mock you for the rest of your life.
I've probably been mocked by better.
Patrick, dinner just flat out mean sometimes.
You haven't played long enough until you get a move named after you, though.
True. Oh, jeez.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. All right, no fires. All right, Robert.
4.
All right, Dan.
Give me an 11.
11. Uh-oh. Doug?
That Robert. Sneaky Robert.
Doug?
6.
Robert's going to shoot somebody in the back. And he is not even going to think twice about it.
Well, Robert wasn't even supposed to fly over there. He was supposed to stay out of the way.
All right.
This is our airspace. Go away.
Bob?
Number 6.
All right. Jimmy Stalls. All right. Pete? 20. All right, Sam.
I have card 20. Now you can do your left turn. Yep, right. Same what I just did. This might be bad.
All right.
He's doing this to stop me from shooting Pete in the back.
All right. 21. Peter?
4.
Oh, 4.
Oh, that I'd be okay with. Okay,
You're overlapping.
You're overlapping.
yeah, okay. I still shoot Pete though. I thought we were going to collide and I'd lose my shot. You guys are shooting each other with pistols.
All right.
My machine guns on Pete.
He's using Pete and repeat.
Yeah, both of them. gonna give him 1 point.
All right, you got short range on both of them, Doug, or on Robert. Damn. Yeah. Well, the good thing is, Doug, is once the plane gets shot down, we'll give you another. All right, Peter on Pete. 0 and a gun jam.
Oh, shit.
You happy, Pete?
Oh, can't you see me smiling?
So which H skill is that? Pick the token here.
All right, and Robert on Doug for 1 point.
It's a +1.
2 point. 2 points.
That's the one Peter was hoping to get. I just wanted 1. I wasn't greedy. You are greedy. I only gave you 1. Yeah, I know it. I wanted to just give you 1, but you're calling out 0 and a gun jam, you bastard. Like Dan was saying, that was a great ace skill. Just calling out. That's
Well, don't worry. There's a 50-point chip called the Pete Oakley chip.
Yeah, there's a neck when he said that like he was talking like God or something.
A couple weeks ago, 2 hands, he had his 50 points.
All right, phase 2. Peter.
I'm doing a 21 this time.
21.
Is that stalled?
All right, Sam. Pete.
7.
Jimmy did a. Anybody can guess what Jimmy did?
Hamilton.
The He's at 7-1. All right, Bob.
I should have reversed these moves, but number 11, that wide left.
Number 11.
You just hammer Pete's tail, that's okay.
Yeah.
Doug.
12.
12.
Dan, if I would have played my next card, he would have been right in front of me. I should have reversed him.
Dan.
I did a 6. He'll be right in front of Robert, I think.
Robert.
I did a 15. We may have a collision here.
15 stall.
You said stall?
Side slip.
Oh,
It's
side slip.
the left. Wrong deck there, Mike. Wrong deck.
Shit. Thank you. That's a problem. That's a collision. It's a full-blown ran the smack right into you.
I was doing so well. We're too busy trying to avoid each other.
All right. Solving collisions. Dan, first or second?
Second.
All right, Robert. 6 points.
Great, thank you.
And you don't get the pilot wound, though.
Okay. I got enough.
And Dan gets a 10. A 0.
Let's say it'd be my luck.
Robert's got 10 now. Yeah, exactly.
All right, shooting. Nobody's home. Let's see here. Doug. Doug has a shot on Sam at short range. And if the
Oh, no, 7 different altitudes.
different altitude.
Oh, thank you. Well, thank you for diving. What, Dan?
You might. When you miss, you can hit Robert.
Yeah, it definitely has Robert.
You're barely clipping Dan.
Oh, what's the clip? I cannot expect the ace to miss. What about the 0 and a gun jam, Pete? Okay, so what can I use on this one?
It's already short range.
Already short. I might as well. I don't want to just do something to Robert. So I'll just it's okay. All right, I'll do the ace. We need to get you. You need to shoot somebody down. Okay, I'll do the perfect aim.
Perfect aim. Perfect aim. Adds +1 damage to the first chit. The first one is a 0.
Of course it is. Oh, that guy.
So Robert takes,
But I, on the other hand,
take a boom +1.
oh, Jesus. Well, you shot somebody down, Pete.
How are we scoring that? This is shot down, no kill?
No, it's not a kill. He has to shoot down somebody on the other side.
And 1 point to Dan.
So, let's see. I took 6 points for the collision. Dan took 0.
Oh.
You said to shoot at it. You said, yeah, I did. I expected him to do the boom on Dan. You were waving at ace after all. And you were waving at Pete to shoot. He shot right when. It's going to be one of them days, I can tell. Hey, that's a bob, right? I got bob.
Yeah, you got bobbed.
I got Robert at once.
Hey, you put your smoke out.
Oh no. Oh no. Hey, Pete, you gave us 3 points.
And we got to do Doug on Sam. All right, Sam. You take 3 points. All right, phase 3. Damn, second turn and somebody got shot down.
I don't know how we haven't had major crashes up there with this cluster we've got going on.
All right, Jimmy goes straight. Damn, that's a fast card. Pete. Pete?
15.
Dan?
I did the non-steep stall 15.
All right. Peter.
Left 6. I thought Robert would be there and I could shoot it, but my gun's jammed and it's not there.
I told you.
Catch him above me, you can shoot him.
I still can't shoot though.
All right, Bob.
23, climb.
20.
Be back up to 8-1, right?
Yes. And Sam.
Card 11, stall.
Doug.
I have got 3.
3. And you have Bob's tail covered. All right. Jimmy is just out of range.
Who's this little guy all the way out here? The orange and blue card?
Don't worry, he's not there right now.
Okay, I just might. Where's he come from?
That's the one spinning to the ground.
Spinning, I'm thinking his wings just fell off and he just missiled straight into the ground.
Still have a gun jam.
Oh, you jammed up to their mind. I was asking if he's in range or not.
All right, no shooting.
All right.
As fast as these guys are.
How many points is Robert coming with?
He's going to come in full strength. It's only been 45 minutes. What was that?
I'm at 8-1, I believe.
Everybody's back at 8 except for Jimmy, who's at 7. Oh, he's coming back. There he goes.
Jimmy, I think you need to sacrifice a few ram steaks to attack gods.
All hail the duck god, right?
All hail the duck gods.
All right, Jimmy's back again.
Can you guys hear me?
Hey, we can, yes.
Stick around this time?
Feels like playing a game of whack-a-mole. Whack it, Jimmy.
There's something wrong with my cell phone and TV.
Well, it is a Sony.
How'd you know that?
Because I know everything.
It just appears when I read the tape. I looked through my emails and I couldn't find links to anything.
Well, you're breaking up real bad. All right, is everybody plotted?
Yep, ready. Yes.
All right. Pete.
18 dive.
18 die.
I'm expecting that already. You give him Bob's base.
He shoots down one guy. All right, he's done. Oh, so it's a teammate. Who cares? He's taking a kill.
He's gonna get this.
Gonna make sure of it.
This is why he didn't get an ace, because his 5th kill was a friendly guy.
And he was dead, so they just kind of felt bad for him. So, okay, yeah, here you go. You can have one. All right, Dan.
I did 16 stress.
I just got out of POW camp. I'm a little bit rusty.
Yeah. He's afraid to shoot. Where are the deflectors on my propeller?
Well, he was wearing his funky glasses that he made.
Yeah.
I'm not used to having 2 rings.
All right, Peter.
12.
12. Okay, there it is. Immediately go and look for the Emmelman, and I'm like, that's not a 12. All right, Bob.
24 dive.
24 died. You can't. You just climbed. You cannot play a dive and a climb back to back.
Did I climb?
The last card was a climb.
Yes, I did. You're right. My bad. Give me my damage.
His engine cut out.
All right, Bob.
If you had our plane, you could have done that.
It did not cost you anything. 0 points. Just the embarrassment. Doug.
What are we on? 3-1?
3-1.
6. Yeah, I've got the right plane count. 6.
All right, Sam.
Mark 12. Split S.
All right, takes you to 7-1. And Robert. That's everybody? All right. Let's see here. Nope. 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 No firing. Phase 2. Robert. 14. Sam.
Third one straight.
All right. Bob.
Number 6, that sharp left.
All right. Jimmy did this.
Oh, I didn't even see him up there on my screen.
You were overlapped. It's you didn't see he flew under you. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I just okay.
All right, Doug.
7.
All right, Peter. 19. Sam, have we moved you?
Yes.
All right. Dan.
Number 1.
Pete.
Number 1.
Pete's just flying away. Normally you don't do that until at least 9 o'clock.
I can't let you get used to my name. He got his kill. He's happy. Yeah.
All right. Jimmy has a long range shot on Bob. All right, Sam doesn't.
The plus 1, right?
No, you're the upper plane.
You're higher. Oh, he's under me.
Yes.
I thought he was over me.
Peter's out of, or Robert's out of Peter's range. No arc. Now to range. All right, so Jimmy's got the only shot. Way to go, Jimmy. Ooh. It's a fuzzy one. A little spicy donut, Bob.
How many points? 8?
8.
That makes me 14, correct?
Yes.
You need one more to be the Dan special.
That's right.
You become a steamroller.
All right.
That's right, yeah, I forgot. I should have that Dan 8 skill.
All right. Become indestructible with 1 hit point. All right, Pete.
Where are we? 3, 12.
12. That's Emmelman takes you to 8-0. All right, Dan.
And 8.
All right, Doug.
11.
11. All right, Bob.
Number 7. Sharp left.
Number 7. And I stalled.
Back again.
I'm having problems with this freaking cell phone.
All right, Sam.
Card 15, left side flip.
Don't worry, Jimmy. Once you get it all figured out, you can take over. Right now, your plane's in pretty decent hands.
It won't be for long.
All right. Robert. 20.
Yeah, ever since I've been using this new phone, my emails If I click on it to read it and I go back to find it again, it's gone.
All right, Peter.
Sacrifice a few ram sticks. 4, Mike. Giving Robert a shot.
And who has not moved? Doug, have you moved 3-3? Oh, Doug dropped out. Jimmy, what'd you do to Doug?
I don't know what's going on.
Did Doug move?
I think so.
I think you did. I'm not 100% sure. Does anybody want to rewind?
Because I've already moved you, right, Sam?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you moved up. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Oh, Doug's back.
Yeah, at least it wasn't me that crashed this time.
Any range there, Mike?
No, you are just out of range. And he's just out of range of you.
Get you next time, Gadget.
I don't think he wants to shoot his teammate.
Pete and Peter are not teammates. Or Pete and Dan are not teammates.
You had it lined up from Doug to me. Doug and Peter are.
Oh. You know, he's just trying to get a bob at his first game.
Yeah. How about Bob on Sam?
Bob is out of range. Sam's at altitude 7.
Okay. And Robert on Pete Landry?
Yes. Long range.
There's Woodstock Mounted Cross.
Oh. It's a fuzzy one.
Well, that's 2 in a row.
Yeah.
And he's got that special sticky shit on that cat. He's like, oh, he's coming in us.
Of course. I've planned it that way, Peter.
He meant it to hit me. He hit the wrong Peter.
All right. That's shooting. All right, Jimmy, you ready to take over?
Don't sound like it.
Earth to Jimmy? All right, I'll play another turn. Planning, turn 4. Bye, Jimmy.
Jimmy just threw his phone out the window.
Say we're planning turn 4?
Planning turn 4.
I'm good.
Yeah, we got the headlight fixed on my wife's car while she was gone. After installation for just one headlight, who would believe that the plus minus would be $1,000 on it?
Oh, gee
What?
It was $1,549.38
For a headlight?
for one headlight.
Headlight?
What was that?
Is that a Chinese headlight?
No, it's a Japanese one. The headlight itself is $1,405.05.
Is it one of those LED headlights?
LED adaptive. That has to be programmed.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. And you got to bring over the technician from Japan, right?
Actually, my son, one of my son's best friends was the guy that did the work. He works at Subaru. He's a master mechanic there. He's gone through all the schooling, became a master Subaru mechanic at 25 years old. So he's the only person in there that I let work on the car.
Yep, they study hard and pass the costs on to you.
That part is most of the money went to Subaru.
Well, the thing is I can't say much because when Sean was home, we fixed the air conditioning on his car. And that cost us $3 for an O-ring, and they didn't charge us, well, he didn't charge us for the Freon to refill it.
Okay, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good.
So if I take the two, I average them together, the headlight's only like $600. But yeah, we've had the car for 6 months. Barely has 10,000 miles on it. Chunk of metal came off of a trailer, flew down, and took out the... It didn't hit any of the paint, it hit the headlight only.
What's the price your insurance wouldn't cover that? Or is your deductible too high?
The deductible's $1,000,
Yeah.
and it's a road hazard, and it's a claim on your insurance. So I pay it one way or the other. I can either pay it for the next 5 years with a higher insurance rate, or just pay the cash out front and just say, all right, everybody plotted?
Yep, right.
All right. Let's do Pete's not so straight.
I'm doing a stall using acrobat.
Daniel.
I did the number 15, the non-steep stall.
All this going on. Peter.
Shop right number 4. Shop left. Oh, shoot. I wanted to go left. Oh, well. Robert is shooting at.
All right, Robert.
Yep, I did the 190 wrong. Well, actually, Robert's not going to be shooting you because I did a 4, because I figured you were going to go to the left.
No.
All right, Doug.
So you fooled me on that one, Pete. I think it's a stall.
15. Yes.
Yes, you correctly predicted his move. Unfortunately, you did not correctly predict his mistake.
Sam.
I have card 19.
19.
So 93 right turn.
9. Oh, yeah.
I'm just flying around trying to be a pilot.
Bob.
While I'm doing my legal
Eagle 24 died.
Your airplane looks like a clown plane.
Hey, get close to it and find out. Until you see the price tag on it. All right. Oh, Jimmy did a 90-degree. Hey, Jimmy, you got to shoot down.
Am I still here?
I can hear you, Sam. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. No, you almost got a shot down. You almost shot Bob down.
Yeah, almost. You did good damage, Jimmy.
All right, Robert, have you moved? Yes, you've moved.
I already moved, right?
Yep. So that's everybody. I think Dan and Pete have short ranges at each other. All right.
You got any connection problems this time? Alright, so I shall be using itchy trigger finger and sniper.
Oh, here. Itchy trigger finger and sniper.
All right.
I'm going to use, just for you, Pete, sniper and perfect aim.
So now we know who the girl ace is.
All right. So itchy trigger finger.
So he shoots first.
He shoots first. Draw two, pick one. You've got 3 in an engine or a 2 in a fire.
Oh boy. Well, I'll take the 2 in the fire.
I'm a use fire expert.
Doesn't put it out though.
They say we get on oxygen 2 is a 3.
And what's the other one?
And the other one is 3 for 5 points.
All right. I survived.
All right. And you're doing
Sniper and perfect aim.
sniper and perfect aim. Draw 2, choose one,
And add +1 to it.
and add +1 to it. And that is also -2 ace points on Pete.
You didn't read the briefing, did you?
Was there a briefing?
Okay, so I guess I missed that in the briefing.
Okay, so every ace skill that Dan uses on Garros is a -1 ace point.
That must be only on your no, it's right there above the ace skills.
Oh, okay, now I see it.
Oh, I see it.
Ace.
All right, what we got there, Mike?
You've got a choice between a 4 and a 4 with smoke.
Let's use the 4 smoke.
And it's also a +1 for 5 points. And the second chit is 1. So 6 points.
Yeah, good shooting, Dad.
All right. But Dan's got that stinking fire.
Yeah, I know.
You want me to jump in the next play, Mike?
Sure.
You want to stay with us this time, right? Yeah.
I gave him some of this fire back.
Oh,
He just got smoke.
My cell phone's been good.
All right. Phase 2.
You got the smoke on Tito there?
Smoke on Pete. Yes.
I can
That's one the cats chew on.
Oh, that's funny. No, mine's having buffering problems. We're sharing this, guys. Yourself.
For once, I've got solid strength over here on mine. All right. So we're now at phase 2. All right. I got Jimmy. You'll start on the turn 5, Jimmy.
All right. Just let you know, all the moves you made are the ones that I had made also.
I kind of figured as much. I know the first turn we probably got you nailed pretty good. So it's you went straight across the board.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah, it gave me almost half my damage.
All right, Robert.
Jimmy done
Yeah. All right, Doug.
I was just waiting to see you make that move. So I've got 14.
14 stall.
Yep.
All right, Peter.
1.
All right, Pete.
I did number 4.
You did number 4. Dan.
The 16 split S.
And that takes you to 7-1.
7-1, I believe.
Pete, did you dive?
I did a dive a few turns ago. I should be at an 18.
You should be at 18 because you did
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Shot me.
Okay. All right. That's everybody there. That's everybody there. Okay. Oh, Jimmy is just out of range.
He's shooting at his own guy.
He's got, you know, I'm just trying to help Jimmy get some points here.
Now, I'm thinking I might have a shot against Bob, though.
I'm thinking you might have Bob, too.
This phase. Sam had not moved.
Oh, Sam's not moved. Oh, Sam.
Yeah, I moved, I dove.
Okay, Sam.
So I'm at 7-1. So he's got a range.
I did a card 6 right turn.
So you can't shoot, Robert. But Dan has a consecutive shot.
And I'm using my sharp eye.
Are we on turn 2 now?
Yeah.
Oh, then I did, after turn 2, I did a number 4.
We're on turn 2 right now.
Okay, I did number 4. Nobody asked me about my move.
Okay. So you dove last turn. So you dove last turn.
I dove. No. First one I dove. Number 2, I'm doing a number 4.
Okay.
All right. Robert still can't shoot you. All right. Dan is...
Giving Pito a sharp eye because I believe it's going to be a long range shot because altitude, so sharp eye should make this shot.
Yes. And it'll be, okay. So short range. For 3 points. Consecutive 4 points. And that's a -1. All right. Phase 3.
Mike, move me first. I'm doing a number 1 with Stuntman to the right.
Number Stuntman to the right.
So are we on?
So you got fire.
No, that's me.
Oh,
Well, that's what I'm doing. You gotta do Pete first. Go ahead.
No, just move me. I did a stall.
Run 4-3. 4-3, bud.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see the turn marker in the bottom left corner or not.
No, I can't. Actually, if I adjusted my screen a little bit, I probably could. There we go.
yeah, that'll get them. Now, you got the fire in phase 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're giving a fired shit.
At this this next one.
Yes.
All right. Peter.
16 Illinois.
Oh, takes you to 7-1. No, 7-8-1. I figured there'd be a lot more diving in here by starting at the very top. That's what I get for thinking. Doug. 14. 13. All right. Bob.
21, that real sharp, slow turn.
21.
Yeah.
All right. Robert. Sam.
17 and climb.
17. Climb. Takes you to 8-1. All right. And Jimmy did a climb. Takes him to 8-0. All right. Just out of range, Doug.
Oh, Neo, Doug.
Hold on a second.
So I am getting Pete in my arc, or?
Robert does not have anybody in his arc.
Okay, you'll have Pete, I'll have Pete.
Pete might have Doug.
I think I might have Doug.
Pete has Doug.
Okay.
You definitely have him.
He can't see me because of the smoke. Blocking his line of sight.
If he pulls a zero, that's what you can say.
Blind, blind.
So it'll be a long range shot for Dan.
Okay, yep.
And then Peter has a long range shot on Pete.
You make him face him off, Peter.
Peter's gonna jam still again.
I've been rooting around for that bullet with your name on it.
Yeah, he's been flying around, scratching out the whole nation.
All right, Pete on Doug. Doug takes. Oh, he takes 8 points.
Ouch. Yeah, we're gonna hammer booze.
There's 3 of them. 3-0. We're winning. We're winning.
Yes, that's an 8-pointer.
That's a total of 13 so far.
Yes.
Making sure my math is working.
All right. Dan on Pete.
Consecutive.
For 2 points. 1 plus 1. And that's another -1. By my reckoning, you're down to 0 ace points.
That doesn't work in reverse.
And Peter on Pete for 1 and a right or left rudder jam.
Nickel and dime, he says left runner. Okay.
Left rudder. Okay. Planning. Turn 5. Jimmy, you're planning. You cannot start with a steep.
Now, for 5 purposes, do climbs or dives count as an invalid move?
No.
Okay, I couldn't remember. Thank you. Put a while.
Get that fur ball out there, okay?
Jimmy, stop licking your cat. I don't know about you guys, we're getting some of the Canadian smoke here, and it's like,
Yeah. It was hazy all day here.
Yeah,
I always blame Canada. Yeah.
that's right. Blame Canada.
Yeah,
Blame
great song.
Canada.
Great song.
Especially now. Well, I'm plotting, Mike. So if you want, when are we going to do my fire?
All right. Once everybody's plotted.
I'm plotted.
I'm ready. Good.
Yep, I'm ready.
I'm
You saying
plotted.
I can never do a dive card?
No. No, you cannot lead with your first card cannot be a steep card, a diamond card.
Because the play before interferes with that.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
Okay. I thought it just because I was fat.
No.
Don't be like a Bob, Jimmy.
All right, Dan. 0 points.
Okay. Take that.
Pete, I'm surprised you didn't use firm hand.
Yeah. He's saving it.
Ah,
Yeah.
Well, that's his story, and he's keeping to it.
Yeah, you bet.
All right. We'll start out here with Pete.
I did a number 12, split S.
12 split S.
Well, this just got interesting.
7-1. All right. Peter?
1 mandatory straight.
Okay. Dan?
I did number 4.
Number 4. You really had to do that. You guys have been so good at keeping me from having to do a lot of. But no, you had to change that.
Not even near a collision. Total different altitudes.
All
There's going to be
right.
some more gunfire in this corner of the board.
Doug?
6.
Jimmy?
Number 1.
All right. Sam?
Guard 5, right turn.
Bob?
Number 1, straight ahead.
Robert?
20.
20, of course.
Yeah, this will be the end of me.
Not downstairs, not
Sure,
here.
I think here.
Might be the line of
Okay,
a few
do that.
people.
Here.
Oh.
Ooh, this is Robert.
Get him, Robert.
They got you in some kind of circle firing squad here, Peter.
Yeah.
You and Dad, at least you're going down
The
holding
light on, careful. I
hands.
don't know where the room's at.
We're going to try and take Pete with us.
Well, you're out of range for everybody because yeah, except Pete, I guess. But
Oh,
What else is
man.
Robert at? What else is Robert
He's
at?
I'm an
He's at
8.
8.
8. I'm at 7. Pete's at 7, and Peter's at 8, right?
Yeah, and Jimmy's 8. So you're safe from everybody but Pete if he can even get you. He might not get you.
he can't get you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh,
Pete, you better buy some wide bullets.
He's an ace. Give him the benefit of the doubt. Come on.
Yeah, it's
hey,
all
I'm an
over
ace.
bar,
Give me a bit of
Captain.
doubt.
You need some fat bullets, Pete.
Yeah.
windage.
All right. Are you, Peter, who are you shooting at?
I only have one target.
Okay.
I think it's all over now, boys.
2 consecutives. One's close, one's long. And I'm going to take 2.
That's Robert on Pete Landry, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Kool-Aid man.
And then we got Jimmy over here that's going to throw the kill shot.
Oh, I didn't see Jimmy. Crapola.
They're both going to get zeros and jam their guns.
Yeah. Gun jam.
They're both jamming their guns.
What about Doug and Sam?
Yeah, where
Wasn't
are
that
we
a
gonna
name
go?
of a grunge group? Gun jam? Oh, you mean that was Pro Jam.
We'll make a band like Sabaton. Say we'll call it Gun Jam.
There you go.
Yeah.
So Doug and Sam, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, we're catching up. We all shot this turn instead of nothing.
Oh
Almost.
my God.
Pito and
Boy,
Come
I'm
on,
glad
Bob.
I'm out in the hinterland.
come on, Bob, Mr. One Shot.
He's just waiting for everybody to wear down, and then he's going to come in and just smack everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Doug,
Bob's
on
going to fly
Sam.
around.
Sam, you take 1 and a left rudder jam. Doug, you take 2 points.
Oh, that's where he wants to be.
He's one
And
away.
the
I
magic
think.
number, man. That's where we go
Magic
berserk and
number.
shoot everybody.
That's,
Makes
that's
it
a
so
Dan.
much tougher to hit him when there's nothing there.
It's a Dan now.
All right.
Okay.
Next is
My Twitch keeps cutting in and out. Did I just take damage?
Yes.
Yes,
took 1
you
point.
took 1 and a left rudder jam.
One and okay.
All
think it's
right.
Mike broadcasting to us that because we're all having problems. He's not. He's the common denominator.
He's
it's
spreading.
my
He's spreading a
fault.
virus.
Again, it is my fault. It's always my fault. I have grown after 5 years. I have the shoulders to handle it. All right. Robert on Peter or on Dan. He has a. Oh no, that's going to be a.
I'm shooting Peter.
Shooting Peter.
Thanks, Robert.
Because against Dan, it would be a long range, right? Because he's
Yeah.
lower
Yeah.
altitude.
Yeah, but you'd have a plus.
And I had +1. But no, I'll still do Peter.
Peter, can you handle 8 points?
Can I take 8 points?
Yeah.
2 booms in the last 2 shots. Nice.
Get out of here.
No, it's not a boom. It's a 4 to smoke.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It was close range.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, I think that's it. Peter's down.
Yeah. Well,
Let's see. We'll see how much he's down. Jimmy,
yeah. See,
on
Jimmy,
Peter.
come on, Jim. Give Jimmy the boom. Come on, give me a boom, from Jimmy.
Jimmy missed.
Robert gets the
So
kill.
that's a full kill to Robert, right?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. See, we can repeat this on Pete. Do a repeat.
All right. So we have Peter on Pete, long range. It's a +1.
No.
0.
You guys have got all heart, I'll tell you.
Pete, 0.
There you go. That's the way.
This game sucks.
We're gonna get you like that, Peter.
I'm throwing out all my wing stuff.
All right. Well, here, hold on a second. Give me 8 hours.
Yeah. Let me drive there and put it in the trash can. I'll come get it.
All right. And then Dan on Pete.
0.
I've got a short range at a +1 because of consecutive.
2 booms.
2 zeros. There
2
we go.
booms.
Well, 1-0.
Okay.
All right.
And guess what the other one is?
0.
Of a type.
Fuzzy.
Oh,
Fuzzy.
boom.
Oh!
Except the lucky pilot
my
does
God.
away with that.
Oh, Lucky Pilot. There you go.
Oh, crap. I forgot about that.
Yep.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting for that. It didn't matter.
Yeah, it's the way to go, Pete. You're now 1 point
That's what I was hoping.
on the
Too
ace
bad.
skills.
Pete didn't kill him and Lucky Pilot, then I could have killed him.
Yeah, we would have needed. We would have both had to kill him.
Well, I figured you would.
All right.
That puts you positive on ace skills now, right, Pete?
Yep.
Snowman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 skills used against. Oh no, fire expert was not. Never mind.
I got 4 used against him, and I got 1 fire expert.
And I have used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, okay.
I got you at 5. What's 6? I got sharp eye, itchy
Sharp
trigger
eye,
finger.
itchy, lucky pilot, acrobatic pilot, perfect
Ah.
aim, sniper.
Thank you. I missed the acrobatic pilot. Thank you.
That's that. That's everybody's cleared off. Hey, and that put a boom back in the bag.
Oh, great.
You guys need to sound more excited about that.
Like you haven't drew enough of them tonight?
Yeah.
Do
How
we
many is that,
ever
4?
really draw
Yeah,
enough? I think that's really
Never.
the question.
I think the theme song for the Germans tonight is that, what was that song? Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Let's go back to my
With
room.
the lights. Boom, 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 boom.
All right.
Yeah, it was in the Blues Brothers. Or no, it was in Animal House.
All right, Pete.
Mandatory
No,
straight.
it was in the Blues Brothers. It was the Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
John Lee Hooker.
Dan.
I actually didn't think Pete was going to split S, so I did a dive because I thought he was going to try and run away.
I thought about that, but I figured you
20,
both figured I
24.
would do that, so I didn't.
I was almost going to dive to go after you, but I said, no, you're not going to dive because Dan's down there.
Yeah, it was like, what can I do? I can do that.
So you dove, Dan?
Yes.
Not
Robert saved your
realizing
butt.
that even that put Dan in a perfect shot.
So that takes you to 6-1.
Yeah, Robert
Correct.
saved your butt because I had a right turn because I figured if you did turn, you're going to go back towards Dan to get past him. So
All right, Robert.
7.
yeah, I would have had you again, but no,
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Jimmy.
not today.
Number 10, stall.
Jimmy's going to let you up, Robert.
Yeah. Well, if Dan hadn't dove, we had a chance of getting at him again. But
Did you call me?
Yeah, your move.
So what are we on, 5-2?
5-2.
Okay. I've got 7.
Uh-oh, Doug. You got Jimmy. All right, Sam.
Card 10, stall.
Oh, Jesus.
Bob.
Number 8, that wide right.
So is my YouTube lagging or did I not move that time?
You moved.
Yeah, you got to refresh once in a while because the lag builds up.
Nope. All right, Doug, you're the only one with a shot.
Well, let's shoot.
You got a
Doesn't
short
Robert have-
range on Jimmy.
Dan?
Is
No,
that?
it-
No, I
Dan's-
dove.
Dan's
Is
dove.
that a consecutive shot
N-
on Jimmy? Who did he shoot last turn?
Oh,
shot
so
Sam.
Dan's
Doug shot
6
Sam.
now?
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right, Jimmy, you take. Ooh.
Mm.
You take 2 points, a fireball, a right rudder, and another point for 3.
Ouch.
So what's he got? 3 points and what?
3 points,
Fire.
fire, and a right rudder.
Ooh,
Oh my God.
that's mean.
He is collecting all the symbols.
Hey, got to catch them all.
I like it tonight.
So in turn 6, you cannot plot a straight.
Me?
Jimmy.
I can't plot a straight until number 6.
Turn 6, 7, and 8.
No straights.
No straights. Well, you can, but you're just going to catch fire.
Catch more fire.
All right.
And no right turns either.
And no right turns.
That's only the next 3 cards, though.
For your next 3 cards.
Well, stalls and Immelmans do not count as straights.
All right. Pete.
Mandatory straights before and after the Immelman count as straights.
Yeah.
I did a 19.
19.
You're going to need the card for that.
Oh,
It's a
shit.
right turn. Right 90 degree.
All right. Dan,
I did number 8.
you did a number 8.
'Cause I knew he couldn't turn left. And I thought he was going to drive, so I dove and turned right.
All right, Robert.
8.
Jimmy.
I had plotted a number 2.
Oh, that's fine. This card. It's turn 6, 7, and 8. You cannot plot straights.
So my first straight could be turn 9.
Right.
If you survive.
But you can also do an overdive if your next 3 if you play in your next 3 cards as a stall dive straight. And that will take, it could possibly get rid of all the fire.
Right.
Stall, dive,
straight.
Straight.
And that straight is not illegal.
Yes.
Yeah, because that straight is actually another dive, really.
Bob.
Number 9, right turn.
Yeah, Bob's doing his usual. That's
Yeah,
On the
Okay, Bob.
periphery.
Bob, we're
with all the
getting shot
damage
up.
I have, you better believe it.
Sam.
I have card 6, right turn.
Doug.
19.
19.
Oh boy, we're heading for another great coming together.
Who hasn't moved? All right. Out of arc. No shooty. Unless Robert and Sam want to practice.
Nope.
All right, plotting turn 6.
Where do I
Mile
come?
break.
Right there. Again, I'm at what, 3/4 strength?
You're coming in at 3/4 strength.
and that's where he is where he's coming in.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take that bio break. Too.
Okay, is everybody at altitude 8? No, Pete
No.
is at 7.
Dan at 7.
I'm at
And-
6.
Oh no, he's at 6. That's right. And then Bob is at
7-1.
7. Okay, I can't see those. Okay.
Okay, there, I'm ready.
Yep.
Yep, ready.
Yep, ready.
I'm ready.
Ready, Freddy.
All right.
Give me my last fire chip, Mike.
Your last fire chit. All right, come on, Boom.
I like another zero myself.
You know, Fuzzy is going to be good. We haven't had a fire blow up somebody in a long time. Well, you're done.
Uh-oh. What'd I get?
2 and a fire.
Oh, shit.
Oh, another fire.
That's 2.
Oh,
Plus the boom
man.
is 8. So that's 10. Well, hopefully we end this
You
turn
notice
quickly.
Mike was saying he was going to draw another fire, and there you go.
Who gave me the fire?
Pete.
Hey,
You're a dirty bastard, Pete.
What, did I get you again?
yeah,
Your fire killed me.
And he gets a bonus, right? He gets the bonus for shooting down somebody.
Yeah, he does.
All
Shooting
right.
at anybody.
I told you he pulled out the Dan bag for that one.
Of course I did.
All right.
right.
Oh, I don't have to worry about moving my plane this turn.
All right, you'll be back at turn. You will be back.
In turn.
At the beginning of turn 7.
7.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Bob.
Number 8, right turn.
Bob's gonna go collect his wingman over here. Peter.
19.
19. Or Peter's going to go collect his wingman and bring him back into the battle. Doug.
No, what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw them in to shoot me down because they know I'm really shot up. And Peter and Dan are going to take care of them. I'm the bait.
Doug.
6.
6.
Doug's going to take care of everybody before we get there.
He's got that magical point left.
Yeah.
Pete.
I did a 19.
19. Right off the side of the board. Excellent. Jimmy.
Stall, number 10.
All right. That's okay. Sam.
Oh, what is that? That is a right turn card 6. I think it is.
All right, Robert.
7.
Yeah.
7.
Do I need to announce my 3 moves?
What was that? Oh crap! You're.
Do I
on
need
fire.
to announce my power move?
No, first move.
Oh, you got to take your fire damage though. I forgot about you.
Yeah.
Dude basically burned me up.
Come on, fire or boom, fire or boom. Zero. Fudge.
Ooh.
Not that I'm rooting against you, Jimmy, but.
Rooting against him, right?
All right, you're doing a stall. You already did your stall, right, Jimmy?
6-1 is a stall. As far as you moving it, I do not know.
He moved it.
Okay. All right. Bob's moved.
Yep.
Peter's moved. Pete's moved. Doug's moved. Sam's moved. And Robert's moved.
Yep.
All right. Pete's got a long range on Doug.
Oh,
Okay, you're looking for that 1 point now, Pete.
Sam is out of range.
I should have a shot on the smoker down there.
Oh, yeah, you got a short range on Jimmy. Before you get shot down, you're going to take Jimmy and hurt him a little too. All right.
Come on,
Pete
it's my
on-
first game. I ought to be able to shoot down somebody.
All right, Doug, from Pete, you take 0, and Pete's guns jam. A
what color?
red jam.
What color?
Red.
Ah,
You live again.
Ah,
And
I always forget to use firm hand.
Jimmy takes 4. Is it consecutive?
No. Yeah, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
All right, so that's a 5 and a 0. So 5 points, Jimmy.
Wait a minute. What altitude is Doug at?
8.
8.
8.
I've never
1.
come down from where we started.
So then Sam has a long range shot on him.
Yeah.
Yes, he does. Sorry about
Damn.
that, Sam.
I thought I had a shot. Okay.
All right, and the long range shot on Doug. Oh, that's enough for you, Doug. 2 points and a rudder jam.
Okay.
that's a full kill to Sam.
Yep.
Oh, Germans getting their honey spanked today.
Yeah.
Well, they did some spanking pretty good last week.
Yeah.
Yep. What goes around comes around.
So what happened to the one I shot?
He took 5 points.
He took 5
lived.
points. He's hurting real good.
Okay.
You know, Bob, we got a lot of guys hurting real good over there. You can come and help us out.
Yeah, I'm hurting real good myself.
Doug is
All
down
right.
at 8:58. He
two.
beat the 9 o'clock limit.
All right, Jimmy.
18 dive.
Takes you to altitude 7. All right, Pete.
This is 6'2", number 15.
All right. Sam.
That's guard 13, right side slip.
Whoops.
No, it's okay. I got altitude below him.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay.
Oh, Sam's at altitude 7, Pete.
No, he's not. According
No,
to-
I'm at altitude 8.
Oh, you-
Nice try there, Mike.
taking all my fun away?
So you don't roll for my fire until turn 7?
Yes.
I,
All
So
right.
next week, to make Mike happy, before we even start the game, we'll just say, okay, we're all just going to crash our planes into the ground, end the game, and we all die, and Mike will be happy.
Based on what he's got up there, we won't be
Whoever
flying
Foot Hub
planes.
shows up next week and we play Thunder Road. I know all my cars are going to get shot first. All right, Robert.
18 dive.
18. Hey, Robert, are you going to Origins?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't. Right now, I don't think so.
All right, Bob.
Number 1, straight ahead.
Peter?
Right 4. 90-degree right.
All right.
Well, looks like me and you, Robert.
I know.
Well, altitude might change that. But
It's
we
going to be
close.
long. Well, they're both altitude 7.
Oh, they're
We're
all-
the same.
But
Yeah,
I get a
7-1.
plus, I get a
both of us.
+1 because I was diving.
Yep.
6-2. We got a Robert and a Bob, right?
Yep. All right. Robert on Bob. This is a +1.
You need a 0, Bob.
Unless it's a 0, that's the end of the game for me.
It's a 1.
Oh,
Oh,
That's it.
8.
Exactly what I needed. 2 points.
I have you at 15.
I had
14 plus
14.
2.
Yeah,
Plus
but it
2
gets-
is 16.
Yeah, it's 2.
Oh,
I get,
oh yeah. Shit. Sorry, Bob.
That's it. We've all been shot
Hey,
down.
no, hey. But I get to
Robert-
shoot back.
Robert's doing better than the aces.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Right now, not a single German plane has a point of damage.
Oh,
Yeah, not a single German plane has a kill either.
well, somebody got it. Oh, somebody got a kill when they booed me earlier.
Pete did.
your own guy shut you down.
Oh, that's right.
French have 5 kills, only 4
Bob,
count. That,
To add insult to injury, your guns jam.
That's a 0.
And a 0. All right.
Oh, geez.
Jeez.
no, this is perfect. Garros got 4 kills. His 5th was an own kill, so he couldn't become an ace. Ugh.
All right. Planning. Oh,
We still got turn 3.
phase 3. This should be pretty quick. Peter?
Dive 23.
Takes you to 7. Awfully lonely up there, isn't it? All right, Jimmy.
I'm doing a straight,
All right.
number 1.
Which is
So,
a dive.
It's a dive.
Yes. So it takes you to 6.
This finishes his overdrive.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm at
And
6.
It takes out 3 fire chits. Your fire is put out.
He is out.
Wow. Yeah,
That
good
never
one.
works for me.
How did you figure out that?
He
Draw
draws
a beach hit.
a beach hit, and whatever comes up, that's
That's how many go away.
All right, Sam.
I have card 8 left turn.
8 left turn. Pete.
number 20, left 90 degree.
And Robert.
8.
8. Out of range, out of country. All right. Plotting, turn 7.
What altitude are we coming back in at?
8-1, 8-1, 8-1. Be careful.
Oh, God.
I just realized something here. I actually had to use Daredevil to do my 6-1 move because I did right 90 degree in the end of turn 5 and also the beginning of turn 6, which
Okay.
are both steeps. So I had to use my Daredevil.
Mike, earlier you said I can't do straights until turn 9. But with my fire gone, can I do straights?
You can do
Yes.
straights
Yes.
now.
You can do anything now.
I wouldn't mind seeing a back-to-back overdrive.
Yeah.
That'll put me off the board.
Yeah, if you even survive off the board. Right? All right, so where's everybody coming in at?
Where you see them?
Okay, so right where I see all three of them. Great.
Yes.
I am
Yes,
facing
WYSIWYG.
facing off.
You have a whole
Pete's
new
there with you.
squadron coming in.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. I got the ace with me.
Yeah,
Okay.
with
do
the
it.
gun, jammed gun. Yeah.
It's been a long time since we recycled an entire side in a turn.
Yeah.
Didn't we do it last week though with the French? We all got shot down, didn't we, last week?
Yeah, I think so.
But all not in the same
Yeah.
turn.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Sorry, guys. I jumped the gun. I went a turn early.
You're clearing the way.
Follow me, boys.
Trendsetter.
Sweet.
Looks like SpaceX is decommissioning all their rockets.
No, great.
What?
SpaceX is shutting down.
Really?
Yeah, well, Trump's canceling all of his contracts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's shutting
I
down. his
didn't know
electric
that.
Cars. Oh yeah, he's getting even.
That just hit the media while we've been gaming.
Yeah, he's getting even because he just got badmouthed by him.
Yep. I'm glad I don't own any Tesla stock.
Yeah.
Because that shit's gonna tank tomorrow.
You know, every time something happens in the Republican Party, it just makes me happier that I invested in popcorn futures.
Popcorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is unbelievable.
Anyway, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I am not ready.
So, Mike, what turn do we come back in on?
Right now.
Huh?
Right now.
Stop plotting.
You're plotting.
Oh, well, I didn't realize that. I thought we were out because we got shot down.
You come back right at the beginning of the next planning phase.
As long
Okay.
as you're shot down before 9.
Yes.
Right.
And everybody
And just
beat
barely
the
met the
whistle.
deadline. So you're good.
But
Got it.
Everybody starts with 3/4 of their starting point, so you gotta have 12 hit points.
I'm glad I said something right. I sat right here and not done anything.
Musk will make a whole bunch of drones and take out Trump while he's playing golf.
Get caught here. Don't be
Careful,
hurt.
careful,
Don't
careful.
say that. Someone
Don't
someone
say
does
it.
it, they'll come after you.
You'll have ice knocking on your door, bring you back to Canada.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna
Or
see.
worse.
Now I want to see. The next thing is all of the South African refugees are not going to be so refugees.
Oh yeah, now he'll cancel that.
Yeah, yeah. They'll have to pay their $5 million to get their green card.
Yeah.
Like I said, last Friday he got the key to the White House.
It was probably just to the bathroom.
He probably got Hunter Biden's cocaine locker.
Actually, Kamala Harris.
All right. Everybody plotted?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are down to the last hour. Jimmy.
Number 7.
Number 7. Jimmy's pulling the bob, flying the hell away from everybody. All right. Sam.
Card 19, 90 degree right.
All right. Peter.
Card 6, 90 degree left.
Bob.
Number 8, that wide right turn.
Dan.
Number 1.
Doug.
3.
The drag race. All right. Robert.
18.
How can you see how they're dressed, Mike?
Hey, if he wants the bullet trophy, he can go first.
Robert.
18.
18.
Dive.
18. Dive.
Yep.
Robert doesn't want to play anymore.
No, he doesn't.
All right, Pete.
13.
Let's see here. All their teammates. All right, no shooting. Phase 2. Jimmy?
Number 8.
What, Jimmy?
8.
8. All right. Sam?
You muted, Sam.
Oh, right. My housemates were shouting again. I have card 5, right turn.
All right, Peter?
Card 12, left turn.
All right, Bob?
Number 1, straight ahead.
All right, Dan?
Number 19.
Number 19. Oh, even better.
So we
Doug.
get some more crashing going on.
8, 9, or 10 would be great.
You're doing your part.
Yeah.
18, if you're calling me.
18. Ooh, just as good, maybe.
Ooh, that's bad news. That's bad news.
Yes.
There you go. There you go, Mike. Say thank you.
Mike is actually Dick Dastardly. He just
Thanks, yeah.
I will admit he is one of my favorite villains of Cartoon Land. But I think that shocks absolutely nobody.
Oh, he's better than Snidely Whiplash.
Barely. Barely.
Boris Badenoff, fearless leader.
Natasha Dulek is missing square.
Natasha was the brains of that operation.
Yeah, that's true.
We get the moose.
It took all the way until adulthood and marriage to realize that she was the brains of the operation.
you haven't moved me yet, Mike.
What was that, Pete?
You haven't moved me yet.
Ah.
And
17.
you haven't moved me yet either.
Oh, so move Robert first. Oh, I don't.
Robert?
I'm 1.
Oh. Didn't you just dive?
Yeah, in turn 1, I dove.
Oh,
Turn 2, right? Yep, I'm going straight. I mean, phase 2, excuse me.
Man, it's going to be raining parts on you here in a second.
Yeah, I see that. I'm glad I got underneath all that.
And Pete?
17, climb.
17 climb. That takes you to 8-1. All right. Bob and Sam are going to say hello.
We got 7-2, right?
And then we have Doug and Dan saying hello real close.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
All right, Dan, first or second?
Go second again.
All right, Doug. Your collision cost you 6 points.
You got the equivalent of a boom right off the bat.
Dan.
Yep.
For flying into him, just as he's flying into you, because you're both equally guilty, you take 6 points also.
All right. Let's make it easy for him.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it would take us a lot of shooting to get 6 points on you.
All right, Bob on Sam. Oh, Sam still has a lot of killing to do. All right. Bob does 1 point.
Sam?
1 point on Sam. And Sam on Bob does 3 points. All right. Did we move Jimmy?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
turned twice. He's turned twice.
Okay. 7-3. Jimmy.
Number 9. One more turn.
Okay.
At least it's not 12 turn.
All right, Robert.
12.
12. Immelman takes you to altitude 7.
7.
All right. Pete.
7.
7. Sam.
Card 6, return.
Bob.
Number 2, straight ahead.
Peter.
Number 1, straight ahead.
Doug.
10.
10. Okay. Dan.
Number 2.
And we moved Robert already.
Yep.
Nope. Nope. Doug and Sam have long range shots.
Didn't they shoot at each other? No, it was Bob and Sam last time, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sam and Doug.
All right. Sam on Doug for 2 points. In return, Sam takes a 0.
Woohoo.
right. Planning, turn 8.
Ready.
Ready, I'm ready.
Turn 8. Hold on here.
No, not yet.
What altitude's Oakley at there?
Oh, Oakley up there, he's at 8-1.
All right. Got Peter right there.
All right.
All right.
Ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. No one's on fire. All right, Jimmy.
Number 1.
All right, Bob.
Number 6, that sharp left.
Okay. Let's see, Sam.
16, left side slip.
All right, Doug.
4.
4, of course.
What we do, just fly by each other?
Yes, sir.
Yep. I have you trapped neatly at my 6 o'clock position.
All right.
I
Dan.
like that.
Now, you're gonna nail me though.
Dan.
I did a number 1.
All right. Peter.
90-degree left, 6. Gonna give Sam a gun check.
All right, Robert.
1.
Hi, Robert.
And you're overlapped.
Oh
And
boy.
I knew he was coming.
Pete.
Damn it.
Number 8.
I knew he was coming this way. I didn't think we were gonna be that. Oh, yeah, fast spads, but yeah.
It's hard to get used to these going so fast.
Oh, don't worry. Our next one, planes don't go nearly as fast. All right. We have a long-range shot on Peter.
Okay, who's that from?
From Sam. I probably don't have arc on him.
It's going to be close. Oh, you got him.
Ooh.
You have long-range shot on Sam.
Yeah, he's got a plus on me though.
Mike's preparing for your plane to crash, so he's kind of tilted down.
Yeah, thank you.
No, that's my plane.
He doesn't like me flying his plane, obviously.
Oh, I see.
Well, I got a new Jacobs plane to bring out if I get to fly again. You won't be able to see me coming.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Long range with a plus on Peter. For 1 + 1 for 2 points.
Yeah, I'll take that.
In return, we have not pulled a bloom in a while.
Yeah, it still won't be enough.
No, but it'll hurt.
Yeah.
Well, 3 hurts too.
Now a boom will get him.
All right, phase 2. All right, Jimmy.
Number 2.
All right, Bob.
Number 11, that wide sweep left.
All right, Doug.
Number 1.
Pete.
18, dive.
18, dive. Takes you to 7-1. Okay, Dan.
Number 4.
All right. Robert.
2.
2. Peter.
23 climb.
Shoot. 23 climb. Takes you to altitude 8. Sam?
Card 11, stall.
You're overlapped with Peter? Okay. Dun 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 dun. Short range. Out of range. All right, phase 3. Jimmy?
Number 10, stall.
All right. Bob?
Number 1, straight ahead.
Dan?
Number 5.
Number 5. Robert? Robert?
12.
Takes you to 7-1. All right, Sam?
What's that card? 12, split S.
Split S takes you to 8 even. All right, Peter?
7. Give Sam another gun check.
All right, Doug?
I just forgot where we were. Hang on a second. 8-3. 19.
19. And Peter or Pete?
Number 9.
Okay. Long range. Long range. Long range. Okay.
Just a reminder, I have asthma.
Is that what you call that?
Yeah.
All right. Long range on Peter. For 0 points.
Well, I'll really take that one.
It's from Sam to Peter. Okay.
All right. Bob to Sam.
Wait, was that consecutive?
No.
No.
No. Okay. I
It's still a
lost track.
0.
No one fought. No one
Well,
fired
no, it's
last
just-
turn.
All right. Bob to Sam is a 0.
Okay.
Dan to Sam.
Probably zeros.
For 5.
What?
All right. I
Nice.
wish I had that on Pete Oakley a little while back.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Gotta refresh because I'm way behind, it looks like.
All right. Planning. Turn 9.
Oh dear.
Let me know
No.
when you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
Yep.
Not me.
Not yet.
No, you stay here.
Ready?
No. No.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Ready.
Bob, what altitude are you at?
Come on, Rose.
8-1.
Okay. Hold on here.
No, no.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. That's everybody?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Lay down.
Yep.
Lay down, sir. You know, go out now. You stay there. Yeah, you stay there.
Yep.
Oh, that's Sam. Oh, let's see.
Okay. No one's on fire. All right, Jimmy.
Number 9.
All right, Pete.
13.
13. All right, Doug.
16.
16. Did you stall
No.
the previous turn?
No. Did I need to?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
So your mulligan on this one is you can change this move to a stall and push everything back 1.
Okay, let's do that.
That's your get out of jail free card.
Hey, look, it took almost all night to do it.
You know, that's better than some people we've had. All right. Peter.
Dive 24.
Dive 24. All right. Takes you to 7. All right. Bob.
19.
19.
That left slip thing.
Okay. Sam?
Card 2 straight.
Card 2 straight. All right, Robert?
1.
All right, Dan?
I did a 21.
21. Oh, short dive.
Yeah. No, that's a short turn.
Oh, wrong deck. Wrong deck. God bless
Oh.
America.
Turn to the right.
I don't know why, but I did.
All right. I think Robert's going to be in some trouble here.
Yeah, thankfully I'm at a different altitude.
I think he's too low. What's he at?
I'm at 7.
Yeah, but you're in range for both of them, so that's 2 shots.
Okay.
Could have been 4 shots, but
Yeah.
the two's
but
better.
they have +1 for altitude, don't they?
Yep.
So that's Bob and me. Who did we shoot last time, Bob? Was that Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was Sam. Yeah.
All right.
All right, Peter's going to pour the Black Death down on Pete and finally take him out of his misery.
Yeah, it'll be a zero and a gun jam. It's a plus for a dive.
All
I'll
right.
say it before he
Thought my
does.
right side slip would be just enough to get out of your goddamn range, but that's not.
I thought you'd just dive and then I couldn't shoot you.
All right.
Then I'd hear nothing but whining from you if I did that.
All right, Peter on
me?
Pete at a +1. Two +1 and a fireball.
That'll be my super ace or whatever it's called. Takes that away.
Suck, you lucky pilot.
Yep.
Yep.
He's all out of them now.
Yeah. Should be a rule you can't use a lucky pilot after 9 o'clock. We'll call it the Pete rule.
I like that new rule.
All right. We have Bob on Robert. Oh, Robert doesn't have shit.
Robert's pretty fresh.
Yeah. All right. Bob does a boom on his ass.
Okay. See, I knew when you were talking that stuff, it was going
It's
to
a
be
boom +1, ain't it?
Yeah, a boom +1.
He's got a second one of those.
Let's see, what's this one? And a 0. So,
No.
Dan.
No.
So that's 9
Rumble.
points on Robert. His plane came back full because his ass got shot down in the second turn.
Yeah, right.
Can't blame me this time, Robert.
Yeah. But every time somebody shot at me, I've been hit with a boom.
But you're not the only one. How many have we drawn tonight? 5?
Yeah.
And I've had 2 of them.
I think Mike
All
printed
right.
extras.
Phase 2, Jimmy.
Number 1.
All right. Then we're going to come down here to Doug, do his number 16.
Yep.
I bet you he does the number 1 next.
You
Pete?
better. Number 7.
Peter.
Number 12.
Number 12. All right, Sam.
Guard 3 straight.
I'm screwed now.
All right, let's see, Robert. Robert?
Oh, 20. Green card or whatever it is.
That's the turn. That's a sharp turn.
Yeah,
right?
that's a sharp turn.
Yeah,
Sharp left.
To the
still
left.
trying to get used to that having extra cards. All right, Bob.
So are we on 9-1 or 9-2?
9-2.
2.
Okay.
15, that non-steep stall.
Oh, okay.
All right, Dan, what did you do? Please be a straight. Please be a straight.
No, I did number 11.
Damn it. Oh, that might be good enough.
I don't know. It looks pretty tight. I'm like going, oh crap, Bob.
We've already,
No,
we've already
you're
crashed
safe.
into ourselves enough.
Oh, that looks good. I think
Yeah.
you lined up. Yeah.
I'm confused. Shouldn't I be going the other way?
You just did an Immelman.
It has.
16 is a 180-degree turn.
I stalled and did a 180.
Yep,
Right.
that's what happened. So now you're facing back up towards the group.
You played the right cards.
So is the screen, do I need to refresh my screen? Because on the screen, I'm still going the other direction.
Probably.
I would
just
suggest that,
refresh your
yes.
screen.
Okay. That's
Okay,
what
so
I had.
Dan
That's
and
what had me
Bob
going.
Collided.
So what?
Dan and Bob collided.
Yeah.
They did?
Yes.
Gust of wind.
Dan's peg is on Bob's base.
Okay, now I feel better that I know what I'm doing. I'm going the right direction.
All right. This is the third time, Dan, that you've run into somebody.
Hey, first one they ran into me.
I'm now at this point. It's happened so many times. They're all your fault. All right,
He's sending
Bob,
back to
first or
flight
second?
school.
I don't have to do that. I'll be dead. Who's picking?
Bob is
Number 2.
number 2. Bob. So, Dan, you take 1 point. Bob takes 0.
Oh,
I'll take that.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Sorry, Bob.
yeah,
I didn't think he was going to stall that close. I thought surely he'll try and get clear.
All right, let's see here. Sam's got a long range shot
+1 on me.
at +1. You have a long range shot at +1
On Pete. Yep.
on Pete.
That's
Everybody else is a
consecutive, right?
cluster.
That's consecutive, yep.
All right. All right, Sam on Peter. Sam's guns haven't jammed in a while.
Either of Peter's.
I had noticed.
You've cursed
All
it.
right, Peter, from Sam, you take 1 + 1 for 2 points.
Okay.
Well, time for Mr. Landry to jam again, I think.
Yeah, it's time for this guy I'm shooting at to go down.
And I don't have a shot on Peter.
No,
No,
I
he's
think
way
you're too far away.
It's
Way
gotta
Far
be-
away.
Okay, because that looked pretty close. Okay, for long range, but all right.
All right, Peter on
Huh.
Pete. Zero and a gun jam.
There it is.
I'm not playing next 2 weeks. Thank goodness I'm not.
That's my special
Hey, this
that's
way
my
you get a
special Venmo move, Peter.
You got a whole week of disappointments coming up.
Well, he's
Oh,
running
God.
every game there, so he's not even going to play. He's just game mastering.
Yeah, this is supposed to be my enjoyment.
All right, phase 3. All right, Pete.
1.
Yeah, see, gun jam bullshit. Because I'm going 1. I would have 3 shots on a row and you'd
All right,
I
Peter.
do 1.
Sam.
Card 12, Immelman.
That takes you to 8-1.
3 potential shots in a row. I do 0 damage.
Jimmy.
You forced me to use my super lucky ace, Peter.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
17
Get a
climb.
shot on you though.
Takes
Oh,
you to
well.
altitude 7.
Yeah, I gave you an extra point.
All right, Doug.
4.
It has to be a 1.
Oh, it has to be a 1?
Yes.
Okay, make it a 1.
The Emmelman is a 3-card move.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
I
in
had
your
remembered
case-
reading that in the rule book, and then I didn't even think about it while we were sitting down.
In your case, it was a split S, but yes. You're. I remember a day whenever I wouldn't even give you the. I think everybody remembers those days.
Yep.
Here's your A card.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I guess it was.
So
that
did you
old
move
school
me?
learning.
Yeah, he moved you, Doug.
Okay.
Robert.
I was
I'm
refreshing my
7.
screen again, and
Robert.
7.
7. Dan. Shit, wrong.
7.
Hold on.
Oh no, that's the wrong card.
Yes, it is.
That's my 7.
Jimmy. You already moved this.
Yeah, you moved me already.
All right.
You sure that's the right card, Mike?
That still looks
Yeah.
like an awful steep turn.
Yeah, that looked awful steep for a spot there. So I thought he was a bit more towards.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Dan,
7.
you're just trying to line up a shot. That's all. And Bob.
Number 4.
Come on, Bob, just back up and crash into me again.
No.
Oh, fudge. That's what we got here. Doug on Sam.
All right, long range on Sam from Doug for
Okay.
0 points.
of course.
Long range
Robert-
on Robert from Dan for 3 points.
Does Robert have Peter?
Did you? His was 3. It's +1, right? Because he's got
Be at
altitude
4
on.
then.
Wait a minute.
No, he does not. Does not have arc.
Oh, okay.
Do I not have?
Does Sam have me out of
Oh,
curiosity?
yes, he does.
Yes. Dan. Okay, I thought I did.
All right,
gets a
Sam on
shot.
Dan. A boom would be nice right now and get a double kill on Dan.
No, it wouldn't.
0.
I've been trading donuts.
All right, anybody else need a 0?
You don't need a 0. You get a 0. You get a 0.
Imperial Japanese Navy.
All right, we're going to play our last turn, planning turn 10.
Ready.
Hold on. Oh my god. So I got Sam coming at. Got Robert there. Got this purple guy flying around there.
Okay.
Ready, I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm still thinking here.
Kind of dangerous, Dan.
I know, scary. Okay.
Everybody's ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, ready.
Yep.
I have a feeling collisions are gonna happen.
Let's not. I've had enough of that tonight.
Are you sure,
Do we-
Dan?
Are we sure we're not racing and those are just pylons?
Oh, Dan, by the way, Jimmy beat you by 3/16 of an inch in the race game.
That's because he ate beans and he farted his way past. Damn, that's close.
Pete.
Oh, sorry. Number 12, Immelman.
Takes you up to level 8.
Oh, he's brave now that I can't shoot.
I'm trying to shoot you now.
Yeah.
All right. Peter?
24 dive.
Uh-oh.
That takes you to 6 and out of range.
Yep.
Sucker.
Excuse me?
I do believe Peter gets an extra bonus point for outflying Pete.
He does it all the time. Give me a break.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, what did it get me? I had 5 shots on you and you took 1 point of damage.
Yeah, I should get bonus for that.
You cut yourself, Mike?
I guess.
Wow.
You should get a bonus for my bad luck.
Ricochet. Oh, a ricochet hit you.
I guess. This getting old shit is spontaneous bleeding.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I felt like there's something on my elbow. Oh shit, it's blood.
Where'd that red paint come from?
Did your murder killer didn't stick in there and take a whack at you?
Jimmy.
Yeah.
I did 16.
16.
I'm assuming Peter dove because he knew I would do that, Immelman. You can read my goddamn mind.
That weird twisted maneuver.
He just has a camera installed above your head. You just don't know about it.
Yeah.
All right, Robert.
18 dive.
18 dive. Takes you to 6-1 because you can't let Peter get away.
Yeah, see, I was worried about Robert too. But he'll probably
wait
get
a
me.
second.
Anyway.
That's gonna be arc.
Well, we couldn't shoot before. We were nice and parallel, so he still can't shoot me. But he'll probably get me next couple shots and shoot me down in the last card of the game.
Yeah, he should be able to get you now, I think.
Nope. Not
He
arc
should.
or range.
We both went the exact same maneuver, and he didn't have me last time.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. And for once, they both went the same amount. All right, Dan.
15.
Jimmy, we move you.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
15.
Should be the non-steep stall.
All right, Sam.
Card one straight.
Card one
There's
straight.
an overlap now.
Oh.
Same altitudes.
What altitude you at?
Exact same one you are.
No.
Not looking good.
Going for the hat trick, Dan? No.
I think
This would be
so.
4.
We might
Oh,
take him
my
out.
goodness.
This would be another collision, Dan.
Oh, God.
4. Did I break Chris's record yet?
Dan, I think you got a new signature move here.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
All
not
right,
yet.
Doug.
18.
Doug's like, get me the hell away from Dan.
Right. I bite, and I have gas.
All right, Bob.
Number 4, right, that sharp right.
All right.
And I am not fond of your orders to your drummer. Ramming speed.
All right. Shooty. There isn't going to be
We got a
much.
crashy first.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot
Well,
at Peter, and the
crashy
gravity will,
is the only
will
shooty
bring the
shooty.
bullets down.
Get back into the bag.
Hmm.
All right. Shake these bad boys up. All right,
If I-
Sam, first or second?
Take second, Chit.
All right, Dan.
See how I violate Sam this term.
Dan, you take everything you had left.
Oh,
5.
no.
Boom. Oh.
A boom?
So you started.
A
at
boom, he has
12,
1
you
point
take
left.
6. That's 13 points.
He's
Oh, he's still in there then, right?
No, it takes him out.
No, I'm down. I'm down.
what did you take?
I took a 6 earlier from something. I think from one of my hits.
He took
Yeah, you had a
from a
6?
collision. He took 6.
And then he took another hit for 7.
Right.
Another collision for 1.
For 1, for me, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I missed that. Yep.
And then another boom. He only started out with 12 points, right?
All right. So do I give Sam a kill for that?
Yeah.
All right, Sam. You and Robert's going for the high score, Sam.
All right.
Well, you
Sam.
could get a kill. You could get a kill, Dan. Go for it.
I'm going for it.
Sam takes 0.
There you go.
There's
There
my
you
luck.
go.
There's my luck.
It-
Why don't I
This has
play this
been-
game, Pete? Let's go find a new hobby, Peter.
yeah. Let's go take up bingo or something.
Okay, Dan, I will drive out to your. I need another 9 hours to drive to your place.
This is
So,
not
Peter,
the luck
what's
for
your
the generous
trash
tonight.
day, Dan? What's your trash day? All right.
No, I'm gonna spread mine on the lawn and go over it with the lawnmower.
Make sure you put the roller on it.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Phase 2.
Then I'll get the aerator.
Don't forget the dethatcher.
Yep.
I believe that would do a very good number on these planes.
Yeah.
All right, Peter.
Okay, I'll try to let Robert shoot me down. 13.
13. All right. Pete?
Mandatory straight.
Well, it's only kind of mandatory.
I already used my daredevil and acrobatic. So did I.
Yeah.
Then it is mandatory. All right, Robert.
13.
13.
Right,
All right,
sunset.
Doug,
5.
Jimmy,
Stall.
Sam,
Card 4, right turn.
And Bob.
17, that right slip thing.
All right. We have a short range shot, Sam on Bob. We have a short range shot on Robert on Peter.
On Bob. Robert on Peter.
Doug has a long range shot on Pete. Pete does not have a return shot.
Okay.
You sure? That sure looks like it goes through my.
No, not even close.
Oh. Okay, Doug will get a kill on his first night.
And he'll take out the ace, even better. All right. Oh, hell, Pete, you got a lot of, well, not so many. 1, 2, 4, 8, 9, 12. Oh, we need 4 points or more.
Yeah.
I got it as 3.
I have it as, let's 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, yep, 3 points or more. Come on, big numbers, no whammies.
0.
Big numbers, no whammies.
What, you don't want a gun jam too, Robert?
All right,
Be
Pete,
consistent. What?
You take 2 and a fire.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Who's it
Doug
on?
gets a kill.
Jesus.
I'm not dead yet.
No,
At one
you will
point.
be with the 3 fire chits.
Yeah, well, it ain't over till it's over.
Yep. Yep.
All right, and 2
Could just
on
be
Peter.
Could just be bacon donuts.
You got a pair of balls. 0-0.
Okay.
Poor Robert, I feel so bad.
I know.
The disappointment.
Yeah.
All right, last phase.
How about Sam?
Yeah, Sam
Sam
shot.
on Bob. Did you
Oh,
draw
yeah.
that one?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, short range. Bob takes. Oh. He takes. Let's see, six more points.
He's done.
Damn.
He's still flying. He is
He's
9.
still
doesn't he?
flying.
9.
He's still flying. Calm down there, guys.
And you think I'm the bloodthirsty one?
Yeah. Every shot's a kill for those boys. Man, they are just after it tonight.
No. They're just making up. This is the crew that should have showed up with the old planes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, final phase. Jimmy.
Number 1.
Sam.
Card 14, right side slip.
All right, and Robert.
7.
7. Pete.
Number 4.
Doug.
2.
Probably gonna collide.
Don't worry, I'm off the board now. No more collisions.
Doug flew right into you, Pete.
That's what I
Oh
figured.
my goodness! Look at this.
If you're gonna kill me, I'll kill you.
He's not betting on the fire to take you out. He's going in.
He's going in, yeah.
Peter.
6. Definitely overlapping. No
Yeah.
shot.
And Bob.
Number 1, straight ahead.
right. The only thing we have going on is the collision.
Collision and fire.
The death of the other ace.
All right. Peter, or Pete, first or second?
I'll go first.
All right. You take 8 points.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Down out.
All right, I only needed
There you
one.
go. There you go, Doug.
Now,
You finally got a kill for us, Doug. Good job.
well, does Doug get to fly away?
Yeah,
He
right.
needs a 3 or less.
Peter's going to steal your kill if you get killed.
And Doug takes 0.
Nice.
oh.
Yes. Last card. It took us a whole game to the last card to down the guy with the collision.
Hey, at least you didn't have to bet on the fire.
Yep.
Guys, at least I got to play tonight. The internet was stable enough.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a little shaky there. Ooh.
Yep. Okay. We do not shoot down here. I'm supposed to go shoot down. Got that.
Well, I hope everybody had fun.
Good game. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you guys.
I
had
only got
fun
shot
at
down
Origins.
once.
I didn't get shot down. I got plowed out the air.
Well, if we could check the fire, because the bits falling down might have mean you were shot
Yeah.
down and ran down.
Yeah.
We could get 2 kills on Pete. We need it. Even that's not even going to help.
No. If this score is within 50 points, I'm going to be surprised.
Yeah, actually, might be.
Damn, that's a tight one. You can tell Doug's base is a fresh one because the plane doesn't plop right out.
Hey, I'm going to head off, guys.
All right,
Say,
Bob.
Bob.
All right, Bob.
Got a good game. Good seeing you go to Origins. Have a good time.
We will definitely will.
Thanks, man.
Up there, guys.
Take care.
How you ready for the scores?
Almost there.
Okay.
So, Mike, what did you say I needed to get to transfer the big files?
Dropbox.
Dropbox. Okay.
Yeah, just sign up for a free account, and then you can create a link, and then email me the link.
Okay. I probably have it on the old computer. I bet I don't have it on this new one yet.
And Dan, thanks for the A+ deck, since I guess you're the originator of it.
Thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah, definitely makes the plane much more flyable.
Yeah.
It definitely made it a interesting game.
No, it was a good game. We just got some really bad chits.
Well, you know, the
Alright.
score would have been a lot closer if somebody on the German side didn't just keep running into everybody.
Yeah, I would have. Okie dokie.
All right.
So I'm going to start with Mr. Pito.
Pete O.
He gets the +4 for his ace skills. Because
Plus,
I had a -4 on him.
all right, so you got 4.
You got the 2 bonus for shooting down a Fokker 7.
All right, that's a team bonus of +2.
And then Pito got 7 points for shooting.
7.
I subtract out his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Yep, 7, because he got shut down once and 1 kill. 7 points.
Okay.
Okay, Jimmy got 3 points.
3.
Yep. You sure Jimmy wasn't on the German team? Sam has 19 points.
19. Nice, Sam.
Robert has 14 points.
14. Oh, this score's going to be a little closer than I thought.
Not really. All right.
Okay.
I got a big 6.
Okay, Dan got a 6.
Bob got 2.
Bob got 2.
Peter L., I got you at 5.
5. And Doug?
9.
9. He's top scorer.
The rookie outscored everybody. Look at that.
22. All right, 10.
Yeah, we didn't lose by 50.
No, not 50. All right, 21, 31, 41, 45. 45, 22.
All right, too horrible. It's still butt
2 to
kicking.
1.
He doubled us. That's bad enough. That's a drug.
Well, when they get 5 kills or 1 kill, that doesn't help.
Yeah.
No.
I need to go back to air awareness school, I guess.
That was weird. They counted 9 shots and no jams.
I took care of that for you.
Did you have your lucky charm with you, Sam?
Must have.